Colleagues, the government have just announced our pay award for 2023-24. I can confirm they have accepted all the recommendations contained within it. So the headline awards are for Band 2 F&S staff, the OSGs. In total, they are receiving an additional £2,400 uplift in their salary. That equates, when you take into account the unsocial hours element of pay, to 10.3%. For bands 3 to 5 in F&S, they will get a 7% increase in salary. The care and maintenance of a dog's allowance has gone up by 7%, and also the inner and outer London allowances, they have increased by 7% as well. Your pay award is consolidated, and I believe from shared services that they will process that in September's pay, which is unacceptable, I know, but apparently they cannot cope with the demand. So in September's pay, you will get that back pay from the 1st of April, and your 7% increase in full will be consolidated into your salary. For closed grades, there has been no recommendations for closed grades, and there won't be any future recommendations at all. I know it's a disgrace. I feel your anger and your pain and your frustration. Once again, the most experienced staff have been ignored. But now that does take you below the F&S pay scale, so you will all be receiving an opt-in letter asking you to opt into F&S. You will go straight on the top pay scale for F&S. And if you do so, that equates to a 4% increase in pay, round about £1,380 extra per year. So if you want a pay rise and you are a closed grade, then you will need to opt into F&S. For those closed grades amongst you where it's not financially benefit to opt into F&S, you will receive a £1,500 non-consolidated payment. We don't have a cost of living payment in line with other civil servants. That's because we've got significantly more than other civil servants. So now as an executive, we will consider our options when we look into the finer details of this pay award. What I will say for closed grades is consider your options. There are a lot of myths out there surrounding F&S. So for example, if you joined the job before 1996, you can retain your leave in days. You don't have to convert to hours. If you joined the job before 2001, you don't have to do a fitness test. That will continue. And of course, it doesn't mean that you've accepted a retirement age of 68 if you opt into F&S. It doesn't change your pension. The only thing that changes the way your pay is calculated, and you will receive more now if you opt in for the majority of closed grades. So that's about all for the headlines. I know it's not acceptable. I know that in real terms, it's yet another below inflation pay award and a pay cut. But for a union that doesn't have the right to strike, over the last 2 years, we've got the majority of you at least a 12% increase in pay, significantly more if you're OSGs. And as I say, as an executive, we will scrutinise the pay award. We will consider our options, but please feel free to give us feedback, contact your NEC reps, let us know what you think about that pay award, and for closed grades, please consider your options. That's all for now, colleagues. Stay safe, look after each other, and solidarity to you all.